This is the final version of my oil-free, very delicious, amazing Italian meatball. Good evening, everybody. How are you? And I've decided to make some meatball, but it's not exactly Italian meatball or Swedish meatball. It is kind of like my recipe. I wanted to try something without an oil, so this meatball is fantastic. It's unbelievable healthy, and basically I'm going to make this meatball with no oil, so no butter, no oil. It's absolutely oil-free meatball. If you try this meatball, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be thankful, trust me. Especially if you have a younger kids, teenagers or small babies, they're gonna love this meatball. Bottom line is, very healthy dish and super amazing. The taste is unbelievable. Meatball from Jolly's Kitchen. So, what I have here, I have ground beef. I bought 85% lean ground beef. I have a chopped onion, and I actually have chopped garlic at the bottom. I mix it together. Instead of using the raw onion with my meat, I will saute my onion for just few minutes. Here I have those amazing ingredients. Black pepper. Then here I have oregano, basil. This is thyme. Sweet bell pepper. Sweet bell pepper actually goes very well with meat. And of course, fresh parsley. And I have some garlic and ginger powder. 1 teaspoon of beef flavor bouillon. So I added my onion, and all I have to do now, just add all my other ingredients that I have it right here. I already talked about my ingredients, so all I'm going to do is just pour one by one. So I'm going to just put everything together. This is going to be absolutely no oil added. So you'll be surprised when I start making my process. You'll be surprised to see how is it possible to make a meatball without adding any oil. So yes, it is very possible. Just be patient. I'm going to add some kosher salt, because next I'm going to crack 1 egg. Once my eggs are added, here is the breadcrumb and milk. That was my last ingredients. I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my clean hand, and I will mix everything together. We talked about it before, that if anybody is not comfortable using hand, you can always add or put your gloves on. It brings me closer to my food when I actually mix it with my hands. So I probably mixed about 5 minutes, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes. Back after 20 minutes. Now now it's time to make the meatballs. So sauce, this is right here, tomato basil sauce. So it's a marinara sauce with the tomato basil. Let me see. So here I have the sauce, tomato sauce, and I added some black pepper, some basil, oregano, and a little bit of crushed pepper. I'm going to add the meatball raw. About 1 cup, 1 cup of water, and then mix it well. Basically, get your meat. Make a ball just like this, and then you just drop right inside the sauce. My beautiful viewers, look at this. I'm finally done with all my raw meatballs. So there is no necessary to fry your meatball first. This is the reason you need to make sure that your meatballs are full of flavor. I'm going to cover my meatball for about 20 minutes, and then I'll flip it on the other side, so that way both sides will be cooked evenly. been more than 20 minutes. I'm going to see how my meatball looks like. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. This is after 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just gently move it so that it doesn't break. Actually, sauce is covering my meatball, so I don't really have to worry about anything. So this looks amazing. Wow, I'm so impressed. This definitely looks much better than last time I made it. So this was after 20 minutes, and what I'll do, I'll just cover for another 20 minutes so that way my meat is completely cooked. I highly recommend, if you have a smaller kids, teenager, older kids, it really doesn't matter. They're gonna love it. This is the final version of my absolutely oil-free, butter-free meatballs. This is the final looks. It looks really amazing. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to add, or actually I'm going to decorate with fresh parsley. You can just spray some fresh parsley just for the decoration. This is just for the color purpose. I use some fresh chopped parsley. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for staying. I'll see you in my next video very soon. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being there for me. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye for now.